Hello everybody, my name is Samir Al-Alami from Samir Nye Laboratories, and I'm here to show you an inventive new innovation in solar technology. It is the solar-powered phone charger.
The solar-powered charger will only cost about $15. This product will be able to be mass-produced in about a year with further development and research.
Solar energy is gathered in two distinctly different ways. One of them is through active solar energy. So what happens is that the energy from the sun on high is gathered by collectors and used to heat. It's used to heat water, buildings, or in this case, it's used to power our charger. So, we already talked about active solar heating, but now we're going to talk about passive solar heating. So, passive solar heating is where a building, for example, is hit by the sun's rays, and that in turn warms up the building. And this has been in the environment for many, many thousands of years before the invention of solar panels.
Photovoltaic cells are contained in this solar sheet. To power the portable charger, the sun's rays and energy must hit the solar sheet. By doing so, it converts the solar energy to electricity.
The solar power charger is very efficient. In about 10 minutes, you can charge about 50% of the battery. If you leave this out in the sun to absorb and charge at the same time, it will charge faster, but you can also wait for it to store up energy, which takes about half an hour. Now for a live demonstration. See, in the shade, it will not work. But we're gonna put it in the sun and let it absorb for a minute or two. Okay, so you see, after letting it absorb, the energy is stored in here, so we can now use it in the shade. Very, very convenient. The advantage of this product is that you can't charge it when there's no sun. However, you can charge it previously and it'll just store up in here.
A very probable advantage of having investment in this solar-powered charger is the fact that, you know the concept of vampire electronics, energy being sucked out of a charger that's not plugged in? Well, you don't need to worry about that with a solar-powered charger. All it will do is just absorb the power from the sun, meaning you're not wasting any net electricity.
Investments in the solar power charger will lead to advancements in the solar power technology. Some examples of solar powered advancements include solar panels, solar ovens, solar heaters, and many more. Living in sunny SoCal, we never experienced many rainy days. But in the 21st century, people are using cell phones, their tablets, their iPads, all throughout the city. Thinking solar energy will be beneficial for all of us. We will never have to worry about losing energy ever again because we have the sun. Take it away to our expert, Samir Nye.
So, you might be wondering at this point, well, if this charger is so beneficial to all of us, why can't more people have it? Well, that's why I'm here talking to you today. Part of the problem, my friends, is the fact that this technology needs more research. It needs more research, it needs more development, and for that, it needs more money. Alright, so you might be wondering, what kind of subsidies or what kind of government intervention could help to to balance out the cost of the product? Well, there are such things as federal subsidies that are in place in the United States government that will help balance the cost of these solar panels or these solar energy.
Thank you for watching and listening to our presentation.